Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Murphy. Played back in. Tonali. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Olmo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Byrne deals with that comfortably. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres!
Oh, he hit that sweetly. Bruno Guimaraes. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. There will be a throw-in. Yamal. Dani Olmo has it out wide and in space. Stood up well to him there. Jacob Murphy. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. And they've got a throw. Tonali. And it's Guimaraes. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Newcastle are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ferran Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Trippier, nicely weighted ball. Murphy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ferran Torres. And here's Murphy. Osula. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rafinha. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Christensen makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. Pressure coming in from all directions. Bruno Guimaraes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's wonderful alertness. Dani Olmo. For Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rafinha. Murphy gets into a good position. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. De Jong. Ferran Torres. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out wide. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Olmo. And it's Pedri. Spread it left. It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Trippier. Tonali. It's Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Balde. De Jong. And it's Pedri. That is good alertness. Dani Olmo. Koundé. This is De Jong. And it's Pedri. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Ferran Torres receives it. Takes a shot! Marvellous goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Goes for the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he latch on to this? Balde picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. Botman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Livramento. It's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute
Turns
added
back
time.
here, probably the best option. Trippier. And here's Murphy. Dani Olmo. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pedri. This looks promising. That has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osula! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osula actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's having a go! No, not quite.
Livramento clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Balde. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tonali. Livramento. Passing is crisp and sharp. Distributed tidily. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Burn. He's gone for goal! So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Yamal. Trippier. Botman. Burn. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Burn. 60 minutes played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Might be danger here. Dani Olmo! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Osula. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri, spread out to the left. Now it's Dani Olmo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good read, needed to be. Corner it is. Barcelona awarded another corner. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé. Tonali. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, taken with style! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
71 minutes is number 39, Bruno Guimaraes.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's had it taken off him. Jacob Murphy. That has not gone well. Yamal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Ferran Torres is onto this. And he's picked it up out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Murphy. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Osula goes back. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. He's looking wide. Tonali. Livramento. And Botman. And it's Livramento. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Tonali. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lopez. Good ball, good take. That is ended up in no man's land. Livramento. He's gone forward. Brilliantly cut out. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Lopez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Newcastle finding their passes. And there's the shot!
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rashford. Fermin picks it
2
up out
added
wide.
minutes has been indicated.
Livramento. Burn. And it's Tonali. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And a quick announcement today that